Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has already started. Odegaard. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0. That's a great save by Ramsdale. He has missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. And now a sudden chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a go! Odegaard. Out to the left it goes. And he's in a really good position here now. Plenty of room for the shot. And he's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a good ball and he could be in. Gets his pass away. Good ball. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! That's going to go a long way.
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Saka, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Shaw. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saka. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel Jesus. And he's picked out the runner. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Saka. And the shot! The pass wasn't good enough there. Hits one! Just off target.
Granit Xhaka probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And the danger is cut out. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And they've been caught out here. Ødegaard. Partey.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pirlo is the guilty party there. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forwards and with intent. He's in, surely! Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pirlo! It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Martinelli. Zinchenko. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Pedri. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Zinchenko. Gabriel. Zinchenko. Now Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Saliba. Played out towards the right wing. Saka. He's left his man. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Saka. That is lovely. Granit Xhaka. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Attendance for this match was
Xhaka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Martinelli. Zinchenko. He's got away. Now the finish! Oh, it's bounced out! He's got a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Gabriel Jesus at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Mbappe, lovely ball into space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Granit Xhaka, delicate pass out to the flank. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be. Odegaard. Over to the other side. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's in a really good position here now. That is a brilliant interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Martin Odegaard. Number 35, Alexander Zinchenko. Coming on the field, number 21.
Now
Number
it's Son
3.
Heung-min. He's left his man.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, important interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted.
Substitution.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saka. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Goretzka is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
So there's going to be
for
another
Arsenal.
change here.
Number 18. Coming on the field is number
And it's
4.
De Bruyne. And here's Romario. It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Romario. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and... Mohamed Salah! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Saka. Long ball out to the right. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?